Oscar Bevis for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on the DAZN. Look who joins
Powered
me.
by what?
Wow Hydrate.
Oh, not Prime.
Have you ever heard
good
of
man.
Wow Hydrate?
No.
No, not Prime over here.
No,
Wow
good
Hydrate
man, good
for
man.
us. Wow Hydrate for us.
You're going to get fired after this fuck. I didn't know anybody could promote anything else.
Touching down back in the UK, is there certain memories that come to mind about this place?
The girls, yeah, maybe. That's it. Yeah, that's
What do you like about UK girls?
I don't know. I mean, who was the last one who was here? She was really cute, so.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think she left. She ran away.
Yeah, it went very well, seeing as she's done a runner.
Yeah, she was
I
blushing
will
all
ask
the time.
you, I want to take it back to the Prime card. I know it was a couple of years ago now.
Yeah, not that long ago. It was like a year and a half.
Does it feel like a long time ago?
A little bit, but yeah, I went through a little bit after, but that was it. Just a little bit craziness.
How do you look back on that week, and mainly, do you have any regrets?
Of course, a lot of regrets. I don't want to get too personal about it, but yeah, a lot of regrets. It is what it is. I had to deal with my own demons, so fucking sucks. But, you know, we move on, we keep going, and we don't look back.
Where do you and Logan sit now?
We hate each other. I mean, dude, try getting sued. I don't know if you've ever been sued, but it's fucking a pain in the ass. And it's been, I guess you said, almost a year and a half. It feels longer, but I'm the one who's going through a lawsuit still, so. And it hasn't even gone to trial yet, so this is just fucking a pain in the ass. So me taking this fight was like, I don't want to go through all this shit again. And they made me sign a bunch of contractual stuff, not to say stuff and all this bullshit. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Is there certain things you want to say about KSI or that situation that are sitting there?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just don't want to get sued again. So it fucking sucks.
Hey, well, it ain't about Logan this time, but I've got to ask you, what did you make of that selfie?
Which one?
Conor McGregor, Logan Paul, Jake Paul.
Yeah,
I get the idea you kind of looked at it and went, fuck. Put the phone down.
In my opinion, I think that me and him should talk about that. It shouldn't be me talking to you about it. We haven't had the chance yet, but yeah, obviously I don't think you asking me and everybody asking me about it in the gym, and mostly I've been hearing this question a lot, so obviously people would see why I would be upset. But, men don't take their stuff on social media, especially close friends. We'll talk about it man to man.
Hey, well, that's all for another time. It's KSI that is the focus now. After the coffee incident, was this fight always going to happen?
Yeah, the thing with me and KSI is that we don't really have like background like me and Logan had. Me and Jake, or that whole family, we had conflict for many, many years, KSI, he's like a little brother to me. I was saying this before, like he doesn't have any threat. Like when I see him, he's terrible at talking. And he's just like, he doesn't have any threat to me. So it's just kind of fun messing with him, I said this before, like if we were in jail, I'd be the one raping him. So that's just how it is. And he knows that. So that's why when he's around me, he has like 20 security. Yeah, that's what it is. He's a little kid to me.
There's obviously a dislike. I want to take to that tweet that KSI said about your father.
Yeah.
How do you view that? No.
If he says it to my face, it's going to be
talk and there's tweets, and then there's...
I think that, I can't say there's crossing the line or anything, because I cross the line in a lot of things, but I think that's a very low blow for someone. I don't know if you dealt with the parent passing, but if he says it to my face, we'll see. It's easy to say things online, but everything I said online to Logan, I said to his face, and same vice versa for KSI.
Do you think we might get something at the press conference today? We're just a couple of hours away from...
I hope so. He's pretty
being
boring.
in the same room.
To be honest with you, and this is terrible, but Logan is better at promoting fights and talking and building hype. Like KSI sucks. Like I have to do everything, and that's why they want me to do this, because KSI can't sell fucking unneeded bees, to be honest. But we'll see. We have a face-to-face. We'll see if he says it. He might not make it to the press conference.
Am I right in saying you didn't really want to be here today?
Just in the fact that I had to travel 24 hours for 8 hours of fucking media and then go back tomorrow morning.
You're going back?
Yeah, I'm going back tomorrow morning, yeah. So it's just annoying to fly. I don't really like flying.
Nothing here for you for the next month that you can...
No, I'd rather
get
go back in
into?
training. No, back to training. So that's the only reason I just didn't feel like flying for fucking... The travel was like 16 hours for an 8-hour day. So, and I'm jet lag as fuck, and not, everybody's going through the flu right now and not feeling good. So, but it is what it is.
Are you worried about how JJ might enter the ring? I've seen a couple of tweets from you, perhaps insinuating that you might believe you might be getting some form of help or...
In what way? Like he's going to bring someone in with him?
Taking substances?
Oh, yeah, for sure, because his teammate got popped, and he's banned from VADA, and he was banned on Misfits. I don't know the guy's name, but apparently he's taking DHEA. That's why I know. So, yeah, I'm going to ask him about it. but his teammate got popped for it. And usually when, your circle's taking it, that means that he's taking it.
Is there testing in place for this fight between you and JJ?
I hope so. I don't know. Last time, fucking, the guy was fucking... It's all bullshit. Like, Logan passed a fucking drug test, my ass. The drug testing's bullshit. So.
What do you make of his fighting ability?
I think he thinks he's Michael Venom Page, but he's not. He's a fucking, Walmart version of him. His style is actually more catered to me because he's more MMA-esque than a traditional boxer. And it's going to be an easy fight. I want it to be longer than 6 rounds because I know that he doesn't have the cardio. He's not a fighter. But he won't go longer than 6 rounds. He has never fought longer than 6 rounds. So it is what it is. But, yeah, I think he thinks he's a fighter because he trains in the gym. It's just like... If you went to the gym for a couple of days, you might walk around with a T-shirt and think that you're a fighter, but you're really not.
Because of the environment he's in.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
He's never fought anybody. He's fought Logan. He got dropped twice, so Logan couldn't even tickle me. So.
Do you think he beat Tommy? Because he's adamant that he was robbed.
I didn't really watch exactly, but it looked like from all the highlights, it was one punch that he landed. So and he got 2 points taken away, and he still lost. So that means that he didn't beat him.
What's been different for you this time around in terms of preparation? I've seen you with Alex Pereira, but I guess. Just because there's a different man in the corner, whether you rate his ability or not, there's been a difference between the Dillon Danis camp for the prime card and, I guess, camp for March 29th.
It was short notice, this fight. And I haven't put boxing gloves on since the Logan fight. I've been just training for MMA. But I told them I didn't want to box, and then they threw a lot of money at me, and they begged me. And now here we are. It is what it is.
Do you think Misfits needs Dillon Danis?
Yeah, 100%. I know that. I knew this fight was going to happen. I'm not stupid. I told Mams that right after the Logan fight. KSI said I would never fight on Misfits again, and now here he is on his knees begging. So there is no show without me, and he knows that. Yeah. The reason I think that they were scared, and they said they wanted to fight all these other people because he didn't want to go through what Logan went through, and that's why they made me sign contractual things so I don't get sued and stuff like that.
Well, I was going to reference something that Darren Till mentioned about him and Tommy. The fight never happened. There could be a million reasons for that. One of them that Darren was adamant about is that Tommy believed he was going to kick him or do a takedown, etc.
That's not true, though.
That's what caused the mayhem that we saw after your fight with Logan. You on your back trying some form, I'm no expert, of MMA move. Are we going to get something along the lines of that, or has it been written in your contract that if Dillon Danis does this, his purse is wiped?
My purse is wiped, yeah. But I have money, so we'll see. I don't really care.
Because KSI has insinuated you are doing this because you need money.
Yeah, well, I guess we're going to find out then. Right? I mean, and I heard that the reason that Tommy pulled out was because Till was knocking out good training partners or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? I don't think he's worried about Darren Till kicking him in the head, but who knows?
Yeah. Final one. What are we going to get between you two today?
I think fireworks. I don't know. It depends on him. He's not really an entertainer, to be honest. Logan usually is, but I guess we'll see. Hope it'll be fun. I'm ready for mayhem, so I always am.